Hello guys and welcome to the video. This is Dolphin. Today guys we're in a video about Summoner's War. Today I'm gonna show you guys the runes I had on my units to get G1 in RTA this season. I haven't played the last week pretty much. I've done one week 15 minutes before the season ended because I wasn't safe anymore. But knowing that I'm 1808, knowing that I didn't do RTA for the whole week, I will try to get G2 next season. We'll see how it goes, but we'll try for sure. I'm gonna show you the runes. Runes are pretty much okay. I need to full grind it, a lot of them though. So during Special League I'm probably gonna just do R5. And also I'm gonna start working better on my Artis. Some of my Artis, I think most of them are okay, but some of them need some enchanted subs to be actually even better. So I'm pretty sure after I do all of that I can actually try for G2. Guys, before getting to the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, and support the channel a whole lot guys. So if you can, please hit a button, it would really help. I'm gonna show the runes on my favorite, and then I have a couple of units also that I've been using. Maybe not that much, maybe they were just counter picks. Some of them are also counter picks, but they were out of my favorite because there is no more space in the favorite anyway. Alright, let's start with Oliver. Obviously 100 res. He's max hack on skill 3. He has decent hack on skill 2 with Artis, and then just starts, to be honest with you, he's on Valiant Will, and then yeah, just speed, res, hack, HP and defense and attack. Res on Oliver is insane because obviously damage taken from fire would be the best sub to have, and I might have a better one, so I might change it eventually. But as I was saying, resistance is also insanely good for him because of Masha, otherwise he gets one shot by Masha. Some Masha still get the defense break, but it's harder for them if he's 100 res, because Mashas usually are low accuracy, so that helps a lot. Tableau still run slower than most of my units. Some of my counter units are not faster than Tableau, but yeah, he's slower than most of them. Just speed, HP, I'm pretty sure. I kinda wanna go back to max accuracy because the AoE stun or AoE slow and debuff on skill 1 are really important, but 24 is 76 accuracy, still not too bad. Asher is one of my few Swift units. He has some of my best Swift runes, not the best, but some of the best. It's just speed, crit rate, HP, as fast as he can, pretty good damage dealer. He heals, he does good damage, he strips as well on skill 3, and he has heal block on skill 1. Pretty annoying for a Bellio. The skill 1 also is 100% heal block, so it's underrated, that skill 1. I don't think it's the reason why I use Asher, but it helps as well. Additional damage by speed and HP are the most important one, and the more additional damage on HP and speed you have, it hits really hard on skill 3. Kink is like this, it's a bit slow. I didn't re-rune him, but I used him on the last win of my season, and he actually helped a lot getting G1 on that last win. I would like him faster. I could give up some HP to be faster, and also Violent probably is the better option now. But yeah, he's like this, just focus on speed, HP, attack, defense and some accuracy so you can get defense break. Additional damage on him are good. Minus damage from fire is not bad, but it's not really needed. And on turn crit damage obviously you don't need, but I did like this, and I can get more additional damage by attack, so I'm probably gonna grind it higher. So yeah, that's kinky. Molly's like that. Violent Nemesis 100 res. She has some accuracy, but that's just by chance. I wouldn't focus on accuracy. Like this rune looks bad, but I can get 25 speed and 23% HP if I max grind it. Also can get some extra HP here. So this rune is actually not bad at all, it's just not fully grinded yet. So she can be faster even. This as well, not fully grinded, but yeah, focus on just on speed. This rune is not bad, it's not good, it's not bad either. Just focus on speed, HP, defense and res for Molly. Speed proportional I think is the better option for Molly, and recovery skill 3 is actually pretty good. I would say accuracy skill 1 is not bad, but speed proportional and recovery skill 3 are the best. Or minus damage from elements is not bad as well. Crit damage is less enemy max HP. That's not what you need, and attack as well, but speed proportional by 52%, that's pretty good. So that's why I'm using that RT. Matches like that, Valiant Nemesis, go for as much crit rate as possible, and then just focus on attack, crit rate, as I said. Some HP is not bad, accuracy is really important. This rune is holding Masha down, that's not good, I need to change it. But the crit rate is not bad, so I'm using it. Speed proportion is not bad, damage dealt on element is the better option, I'm pretty sure. Damage dealt on wind and fire is the better option. Damage taken from water is not bad, but I would say crit damage lines and so on are good. Accuracy skill 2 though, it's pretty good, because then you kinda wanna land the defense break. That's my triple revenge word, don't use it too much, but yeah, just focus on tankiness, as much speed as you can, because people are not probably gonna hit him. I mean, you pick him into AoEs, but if they don't use AoEs, at least he can move. It's not that fast, it's not super slow, but yeah, tankiness and speed and 100 crit rate, obviously. That's my Wind Robo, really nice unit, really fun unit, you should build him. Swift Will, I think Will is very important for Robo. There's no reason for you to go your fastest Swift set on Wind Robo. There's no way you can outspeed, you can speed contest with the Wind Robo, because it's 101 base speed. So you can't really use him in speed contest fight, so it doesn't make sense for you to have the best Swift set on him. As long as he's plus 200, he's gonna outspeed most Violent Rune unit, right? So definitely go for a good Swift set, just focus on speed, HP, max accuracy, and I mean attack and so on are pretty good, because he does decent damage, and additional damage on artifacts is really good. I mean, I don't need accuracy because it's max, but if you do, you can go accuracy on the artifact. Kaizoku, good morning, how you doing? Then that's the Wind Monkey. Again, I didn't use Wind Monkey that much, but it's a pretty good counter pick. And I went triple revenge because I don't have Valiant runes, extra Valiant runes to build the monkey with. But triple revenge is also pretty good, because people start attacking the monkey, and if his Valiant revenge is just 15%, if you go triple revenge, you have 45% chances to revenge and to stun. I know the passive doesn't apply on the revenge runes, just on the counter attacks, but you still have 50% chances to stun, which is not bad. Defense proportional, speed proportional, counter attack damage, minus damage from fire, and so on, pretty good. Accuracy skill 1, skill 2 is good, crit damage is good, counter attack damage, as I said, is pretty good. Good accuracy, 15%, I mean 15%, but also 20% on stun and 31% defense break, that's pretty good. Gio is like this, she's on Despair, Revenge, insane unit, and I know you cannot land defense break on the Revenge, but you can definitely stun them back on the Revenge, and you can probably strip, I'm pretty sure you can strip on the Revenge. So just speed, HP, accuracy. You can go HP, but I like her to be max accuracy so you can actually land everything. Damage taken minus from fire is pretty good. I feel like speed proportional is not bad on her, and yeah, this RT is pretty bad for her, but I need to change it by being lazy with it. Bulwark just fast on, I think Will Shield, it's very important for him. I've seen Bulwark on Violent, I prefer him on Will Shield, and if you can Revenge, but otherwise Will Shield will give him 2 stacks already. So it's pretty important that you get the 2 stacks, especially if you're using Molong with it. Just focus on speed, HP, make him tanky. Attack is not bad. But yeah, focus on speed, HP mostly. Accuracy skill 1 is pretty important because you want him to strip. He's 100% strip, so you don't need too much accuracy, but yeah, go for it. Yo, Stevanes, how are you? Mephisto or John? I would wait for the balance patch notes to come out to choose. As of right now, they're both pretty much on the same level. I feel like Mephisto could be a better counter pick, but John might be a better, well, definitely better for cleaving. But yeah, Up to you. I'll just get out, wait for balance patch notes, see if any of the two get buffed to the moon, and then pick that one. But overall, they're pretty much on the same level. Right, this is Chompang, is on violent. Just guys, just go for max accuracy and then focus on speed, HP, accuracy. Max accuracy, full speed, HP, attack and defense, and you'll be fine. Make sure he's on max accuracy though, it's pretty important. And then yeah, additional damage on the artifacts are pretty important. Really good unit. I would like to have less crit rate, but that's how it is for now. No worries, to be honest. Congrats on the nat 5 anyway. Now that's Molong, is on vampire, fast. But also guys, make sure your runes, your units are speed tuned. So he's moving after my Praha, he's moving after some strippers, but he's moving before him, so he has strip, he can strip into Oliver and so on. So make sure you speed tune your units. Now that's Molong, just speed, HP, focus on speed, HP, try to get some accuracy. Now if you get attack and so on, it's good. Additional damage lines is probably the better option, but also damage dealt on element is pretty good, because you're gonna do more than 70% of their HP as damage. So pretty good. I think Vampire Will is the better option. Douglas is like this, just attack, crit damage, attack on Vampire. He can solo, but make sure you don't pick him too often. Sometimes I see people picking him into 2 counter for him already, and then crit damage line or damage dealt on element is pretty good for him. I feel like crit damage lines are the best option for him. Try to get 100 crit rates. I had him on 100 crit rate. I don't know if I switched runes, I definitely did, but yeah, you don't need that much accuracy, but if you can get that much accuracy, that's good. So you can get attack rate on a unit that can counter him. Next in line, the Holy Berry, most hated unit in RTA right now, I guess. Vampire again, I think is better over Will. Just focus on crit rate, defense. This rune is not even granted. Oh, flat, what? Yeah, still worked. And then focus on attack, defense, HP, crit rate, speed, and accuracy. I don't have accuracy from here, but I have accuracy from this. Damage taken from wind is pretty good, minus, and then speed proportion is not bad, but also damage dealt on elements is not bad. And then yeah, accuracy skill 3 is 22, accuracy skill 1 is pretty low. I will change her, I think, if they don't nerf her, but yeah, we will see. Move size like that is on violent, will, just speed, HP, and just stats for him really, defense and so on. Make sure he's tuned. Damage dealt is good for skill 2, and then recovery skill 2 is good, additional damage. I don't think it's the best option for additional damage, but yeah, speed proportional, defense proportional is not bad at all. Dominic, I wouldn't say build Dominic guys. If you have Nikki, yes. If you use Riley a lot, yes. If you use volume, any attack buffer, make Dominic pretty good still. Otherwise, don't build him, it's not that good anymore. But yeah, speed, attack for mine. Just focus on speed, attack, HP, some accuracy. Crit damage, I mean, this wasn't on him, and also you don't really need it. So I would say additional damage lines are the better option. My one is over 50 crit rate, so that crit damage is not bad, but yeah, you don't really need it. Now Praha is like this, just speed, crit rate, HP, focus on speed, 100 crit rate, HP, attack, defense, and accuracy. Not easy to build, and additional damage on the element, on the artifacts is pretty important. Not easy to build, but definitely you need accuracy for the strip, and especially for the sleep on skill 3. But it's a pretty good unit still. Abellio, pretty good counter pick. That's violent will, just focus on crit rate, HP, defense, and speed. Some accuracy is good for him because he can stun on skill 1 and he can provoke on skill 3. I feel like yeah, defense proportional, speed proportional, heal. Life drain is not bad for skill 2, but heal on skill 3, recovery on skill 3 is pretty good. Try to get as much crit rate as possible, doesn't need to be that fast. I've seen G3 people having him on plus 110, so it definitely doesn't need to be too fast. I would like some more HP though, definitely do. Triton, just a counter pick, guys. Speed fights, I pick him, and even plus 201 work most of the time, to be honest with you. Pretty good unit, and is not bad at all against Moore as well. If he gets all the attack bar decrease on everybody, then Moore has a really hard time decreasing enough attack bar so the other units can move. So I usually try to move, if he works as he's meant to. Moore moves on the opponent side, and then your whole team moves anyway. So a really good unit. Again, don't need the best with set. It's just a counter pick. You can pick it. You cannot pick him all the time. So yeah. Or Miles Oliver. Just speed HP. Focus on speed HP, guys, and then some accuracy. Obviously some defense. There's not many stats that they need. Minus damage is pretty good. Additional damage on element is pretty good. And then yeah, accuracy skill 2 is pretty good. And additional damage by speed is not bad, but I feel like yeah, speed proportion is actually pretty good too. Speed, HP, defense, and accuracy. Only stats he needs. Dark Panda, I haven't built, but I don't think it's that good, to be honest with you. And then I just focus on speed, attack, HP, and accuracy. I got some defense still. It's not bad, but it's not the best unit in the game. Additional damage is good for him, additional damage by attack especially. Decent damage, easily counterable though, so I wouldn't say it was one of my most peak unit. Raccoon, I built him by the end of the season, to be honest with you. I was happy I built it because it actually offers so much heals, and then he gets so many turns, and then he cleanses passively, and then it just brings so much to the table. Minus damage on the artifacts are pretty good. The recovery skill 3 is pretty good. I would say Nemesis is better, but I don't have the Nemesis runes for him, so energy is fine. And I would say 100 res is better as well. That is my Moore. He's on despair, broken, and it's just speed, HP. And yeah, don't flame me because it's a 5-star, it's a 28 speed, so I had to use it. And then attack. He has some speed that I can grind because all my runes are max. But yeah, for now he's that fast, and additional damage on the Artis is pretty good. Here I can get even more accuracy and skill too, so I can get actually almost max accuracy. That's my Shizuka. Didn't use that too much, but I use that mostly against Bruiser team when they go Gyo and so on. If they pick Tazarian, I pick Shizuka and I get Oblivion for the opponent team AoE. I didn't have a build that well. I focus on accuracy mostly, but I would say focus on res and then get some accuracy from the runes, and then go accuracy skill 3 like that. So you get decent accuracy. Skill 3 is 100% anyway, so she should land anyway. Nikki, my latest LD5, I think my latest good enough 5 as well. Just balancing well, just focus on speed, attack, some HP obviously, and some accuracy is good. Not the main problem though, not the main thing you should focus on. Just focus on speed, attack, HP, and some defense. Accuracy, she hits 5 times, so she's gonna heal block eventually. Josephine, pretty good counter pick again, balancing well, speed, crit damage, and HP. Don't focus on crit rate, she's gonna crit on skill 1 all the time. Damage delta is pretty good, crit damage line are pretty good as well. Accuracy on skill 1 and skill 2 is also pretty good, because you kinda want the stun and the strip on skill 2 to land, and also the provoke on skill 2. So that's Josephine. Diana is like that, didn't use her much, but she is on attack, crit damage, HP. Let's focus on HP, crit rate, max crit rate, attack, some defense, some accuracy if you can. Crit damage skill 2 is pretty good. Additional damage is not bad because she has multi hits, but yeah, accuracy 10, that's enough. The strip is 100% pretty sure, so yeah, it's definitely enough. Ken is like this, it was a Leo counter, so no speed really, just focus on 100 crit rate and then crit damage and so on, attack and so on. Additional damage is good. Crit damage lines are really good as well. Accuracy is not bad, but honestly I was using it mostly for the damage, not for the strip on skill 2. Vermos, double Nemesis energy as fast as you can, and yeah, just get him with some HP and some defense. Attack is not bad, accuracy is not bad, because he has good value on skill 2. Recovery skill 3 is actually pretty good, because he heals on the passive, so that's the Vermos. Amduat is built, never used it. Think I picked him once throughout the whole season, not really happy about it, but at least it was built and just on crit rate skill slot 4. If you go slot 4 crit rate, maybe crit damage lines are the better option actually, so that's how it is. Not much accuracy. Cardinal as well as Ken, Leo counter, just HP, crit damage, HP, not much speed as it is a Leo counter, and additional damage is pretty good on him. It was not bad as a Leo counter, but I will build him properly for next season. I'll give him another chance. Icarus just on Swift, speed, HP, HP, and just yeah, just focus on that, and defense is fine. Clara, not the best set. Once again, not the best base speed, so you don't need to have a 350 speed. It doesn't make sense. You're not gonna win any speed fight with her. Just get her around 300 speed total, so she cannot speed Valiant units, and she has her own speed lead, so it's definitely gonna help. But yeah, focus on accuracy, HP, attack, and so on. Additional damage is good on her because she has multi hits on skill 1 and skill 3, so she does more damage. Jogan, same thing, and also I use him. I had him on Swift. I would say Despair maybe better. Valiant's also pretty good, but I use him against Gio a decent amount. Just speed, HP, HP, and then yeah, additional damage is fine, but accuracy, if you're missing accuracy, is pretty good. You can scroll the Gio away, you can scroll the Leo away, and so on. If you can build him on Will, it's better, otherwise it's okay. Daphnis is like this. I've used it a decent amount as well. Just speed, crit damage, yeah, and attack fast enough so you can kill stuff, and then accuracy and crit damage skill 3 is pretty good here. Crit damage skill 2 is no need, it's not used. I need to change that, but I was lazy to do it. So on turn crit damage is also pretty good, and this is pretty good. But yeah, as much damage as you possibly can, get some good accuracy, and as close as possible to 100 crit rate. If you are 85 at least though, you're definitely gonna crit on win at least, so that's not bad. I rebuilt Jameer, damaged Jameer, but I did not use him much this season because I had extra options when I was picking a bunny, but this works really well with Tableau Escher, so still adding builds as much crit rate as possible. It hits like a truck. Samath, didn't use him much as I had Oliver this season, and honestly I don't think it's worth using him, but it's still a good option to have built. It doesn't require super good at runes anyway, so it's fine. Tomo is like this. I love this unit. I didn't use her as much at the end of the season, but she's actually really good. You can flame me for this rune, but it's still 23 and it can go up to 28. I'll take 5 more of this, not gonna lie. But yeah, fast, max accuracy, HP, attack is not bad, but focus on HP and defense and should be fine. Max accuracy, I like her though. Shiho, I didn't use it much this season to be honest with you, but I would say speed, crit rate. Accuracy is nice if you wanna take advantage of skill 2, but also attack slot 6 is pretty good. So that's my Shiho. And then I use Thesarion a little bit, triple revenge. I will rebuild him on crit rate next season, slot 4, but it did work decently well like this. And I believe either you go Valiant or you go triple revenge for him, because otherwise he's not gonna keep up with the other team passives, especially if they have more than 2. He's just not going to. And if you use him with against Gio is just gonna cleanse it, because she takes a turn, she has 2 turns, so the Oblivion is gone. But yeah, this is where most of the units I use. I actually use Valiant Bird against Leos, just max crit rate, and then just stats, to be honest with you, and additional damage, just tanky-ish. And then so against Leo, Valiant Bird is actually really good, and a few times I use this as well, just as much speed as possible. Well guys, that's gonna be it for the video. We did get G1. I think that's my best end finish. But yeah guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, ask in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye buddy, take care guys, stay safe, bye.